Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Real Time with Prince Blue. Today is the 29th of January. And if you been under a rock or you haven't been paying attention, man, me and this guy I got with me, man, we've been going back and forth about this very subject for, I don't know, maybe since Twitter's been invented. I don't know, since me and him been on it, but we've been going at it about who's the greatest of all time in the NBA. He's team LeBron. I'm team Michael Jordan. Hence the outfit. And we've just been going back and forth with it. And a couple times, Lyle has told me, he's like, "Hey, man, it's hard to convey how I really feel um on Twitter because I can't get my point fully across." So I was like, "Hey, man, whenever you want to do it, let's do it." And he was like, "Hey, I'm down whenever." So hey, right. So everybody, I want y'all to welcome with me very special guest, my man Walk with Lyle, aka Team LeBron, aka Team About to Lose. My man, what's up, Lyle?
Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up,
What's
Prince? It's good to be
hey
with you.
man? Oh man, thank you, man. I appreciate you coming on. First of all, let's squash this. At the end of the day, we love our Sixers. You and I, we go hard for
Exactly.
our Sixers. So before
Exactly.
y'all be thinking like he like the Lakers or any of that, no. Lot Philly. He loves Philly against that. But the reason why I'm in my Chicago stuff, my MJ jersey, is because MJ to me is the greatest of all time. And it's not even close to me. He's the greatest player. Let me preface this by saying the greatest player that I have ever laid my eyes on and witnessed like him doing things that I don't think anybody else can do on this planet has been Michael Jordan. Now, the basketball player that the greatest basketball player I've ever seen with my eyes that make me want to like watch a basketball game all day every day was Allen Iverson. So let me just get that out the way. But the greatest of all time, without a shadow of a doubt, when you drop aliens on a planet, and if they walk up to the most obscure person, excuse me, this is your planet Earth. We're looking for the best player of all time. Who is it? That person would be like, "Fuck you from under a rock." It's Michael Jordan. That's where I'm at. Lyle, where are you?
Well, about this GOAT debate. Okay, so I remember seeing Magic Johnson play. I'm like, this guy is unreal. Magic Johnson is a beast. I'm like, will there ever be a player better than Magic Johnson? I'm like, this is like the greatest guy. I heard people talk about Will. I'm like, okay, you're great, but I'm seeing Magic. I'm like, this guy is great. And then I see this guy, Michael Jordan, come around. I'm like, no, this guy, Michael Jordan, is taking Magic to another level. I'm like, I haven't seen anything like Jordan until LeBron came along. So when LeBron came along, I'm like, Jordan. I'm like, oh, it's LeBron's time. I'm like, LeBron is the man. And people always are looking at nostalgia and all that, going back and like, oh, this look at Jordan did. Jordan, I mean, LeBron James can do just about is better than and then he's better than Jordan in just about every single thing. LeBron is a better 3-point shooter. LeBron is more efficient.
Before you get into that, we gonna break all that down.
Okay.
So hold your horses. Hold your horses.
Okay.
Let me navigate this because this is how we gonna rock this.
Okay.
Okay, you want to start getting into skill sets. Okay, here we go. So when it comes to Michael Jordan and LeBron James, okay, let's start with passing. Who's the better passer? Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Tell me why.
LeBron is clearly a better passer than Jordan. I mean, it's not even, nobody's going to even disagree with that. I mean, everybody can see it. LeBron gets teammates involved. His vision is unreal. LeBron can see things that nobody else can see. And his passes are. It's one thing to see the people open. There's another thing. Okay, I can see the person. Now I have to deliver the ball in the right place at the right time to make the perfect shot. And LeBron does that far, far, far better than Jordan ever even thought of. And I know you agree with that. I know you agree with that.
Listen, listen. In all fairness, listen. I'm not about to do that thing where I'm about to do mental gymnastics just to be on the opposite side to be a contrarian. Listen, I agree with you. LeBron James at his size and his speed and his strength to have the vision that he has, it is unreal. And when I watch LeBron play the quote unquote point forward, like the only reason why, in my eyes, LeBron wasn't a point guard is because he's built like a Mack truck. So, just the way he's built, it would be a waste to put him at the point guard. But he can play 1 through 5, as we've
Right.
seen him do. Pretty much he's magic with weights that found a
Right.
weight room and was like, I can do this.
Yep.
So I agree with you on that. LeBron James is a better passer than Michael Jordan. Now, what I don't like what you try to throw in there is that he gets his teammates involved and he gets them better shots. Let me tell you something. MJ would get his teammates involved if he believed they can make the shot. You just MJ just had to have trust in you. He ain't about to pass it to Dookie Manuke, but if you Steve Kerr, Scotty, BJ Armstrong, people that he know, hey, I got faith in this dude. He gonna make
Yeah.
it. Then he'll pass the ball
Yeah,
to you.
Jordan can pass the ball. I didn't say he couldn't pass. He just isn't the passer that LeBron is. I mean, Jordan can get the guys. They're open. He can get them the ball and pass it. But LeBron is on. There's levels to this. There's levels. So LeBron is, yeah. So he's just on a different level as a passer. That's all.
Okay. All right. So we got LeBron on passing. Okay. Here we go. Now we gonna start off right this time.
All right.
Score. Who's the better scorer? LeBron James or Michael Jordan?
Score clearly is LeBron. Now, Jordan scored more points. Jordan scored more points. Okay. However, we're talking about scoring the ball. Scoring the ball, LeBron is more efficient at scoring the ball. That's a fact. That is a fact. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. Scoring, you can look this up. Jordan has a better true shooting percentage than Michael Jordan. He has a better effective shooting percentage than Michael Jordan. It's only that Jordan shot more. That's all. And then when we go back to passion, that's because LeBron is more he passes more, so that's why he doesn't get his shots as many attempts. So LeBron is more about team and getting everybody involved. But we're talking about scoring. You need a bucket? Give it to LeBron. I mean, LeBron, he's clearly, if we're talking about scoring, he's a better 3-point shooter. At more 3-point attempts. It's not like LeBron is only taking 1 or 2 attempts. Has a higher 3-point shooting percentage with many more attempts per game, which is even better. He's better up close. Now, Michael Jordan, his mid-range game was legit. Michael Jordan's mid-range game was very, very good. And so I won't take that away. Michael Jordan might be better mid-range. But overall, as a scorer, LeBron James.
Wow. Cut that shit out, man.
That's true. That's true.
Let me tell you something. It's you just said it's levels to this, correct?
Exactly.
When MJ came in, he was that slasher, that dynamic athlete that he can get you 50, 60, dunking. Like he was what you call now a streaky shooter to where you will hope that he would settle for jump shots because if he got to the rim or if he broke you down on a dribble, he could get pretty much any shot he wanted.
Yeah,
The
sounds
key
like
was
LeBron. I mean, you want
would he
LeBron
be
to
able
take the
to
jumper.
make it? Now hold on. He did that his first 5, 6 years. He was getting his ass whooped by the
Right.
Pistons. They was bodying him up. He put that suit of armor on him, and then slowly he started adding little things to his game. Then the mid
Right,
range started coming in. Then that fadeaway came in.
right.
Listen, when we shooting our socks in the hamper, we don't say LeBron. We say Jordan, or
Mm,
rest in peace, we say Kobe. We don't say LeBron. What was LeBron named before it was LeBron? LeBrick. Because them things was boom,
people said
boom.
LeBrick. Wait, people said LeBrick because they were just trying to hate on him. Because Jordan, like you said, Jordan wasn't a good shooter. LeBron wasn't a good shooter either when he got in the league. But LeBron, just like Jordan, got better shooting the ball. So they both got better shooting the ball. LeBron just elevated his outside shooting better than Jordan.
Jordan is let me Jordan's jumper is pretty, it's pure, it's poetic, it's unblockable. Let
His
me tell
mid,
you,
I'll say his mid-range jumpers, yes. Not his 3-pointers though. His 3-pointers, nope.
the 3-pointer wasn't the game back then. I'm
It's
pretty
not.
sure
It's
the
not.
3-pointer
He
was
did,
the game. He would have
but
jacked him up.
hey, the game is the game, and
Listen, the game was the game, and he still was a 30 point a
right,
game scorer.
right, right. And LeBron, you look at LeBron's like a 27 point per game, so it's like 3 points less. And so
So
basically, you can look at LeBron is responsible for more points than Jordan in any given game because you add the assists and the points. LeBron trumps Jordan in that. It's just that LeBron passes more. He's more team oriented as far as getting teammates involved and trusting teammates more.
okay, so okay, you say LeBron, I say MJ. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my next point, which is let's talk about when you talk about MJ, who's the better when you say who's the better scorer, then you're saying it's LeBron, I'm saying it's MJ, but MJ has a higher scoring average than LeBron, which again that tells to me that something isn't adding up. How many times have we seen LeBron play a game and we're wondering why isn't he more aggressive? The game is there. Why isn't he taking it? Don't you think that
Because
goes into scoring?
no, because here's the thing: LeBron is his own man. He plays the game the right way. So a lot of people say he needs to take that last shot or instead of passing it, or he needs to drive this. But no, LeBron, he sees the game. He thinks the game. So he's like, if I drive here, I can pass here. He doesn't change his game for anybody. So if he thinks it's better to drive and get the bucket, he's gonna do that. If he thinks it's better to drive and kick it out to three or whatever, he's gonna do that. He's not gonna try to just make it a one-on-one game. Here's the thing: it's 5-on-5, not one-on-one. Not a one-on-one game. It's 5-on-5. And LeBron always thinks 5-on-5. He's not like Kobe did a lot of one-on-one. A lot. Jordan, he did some one-on-ones type things. But it's 5-on-5. Always remember that. Not a one-on-one game. And LeBron sees 10 total people on the court, whatever, including him. So it's not about him just, I gotta shoot just because there's 3 guys on me, I gotta shoot. Just like, for example, in the NBA Finals last year, Game 5, he drives, 3 guys collapse on him. He passes out to Danny Green, he misses the game-winning 3, and everybody goes, see, LeBron, that's why he's not Jordan, because he didn't do it. I'm like, this is dumb. I mean, there's 3 guys on LeBron. He passed out to a wide open Danny Green. That's the right play. There's nothing wrong with that play. And if LeBron didn't pass it and he shot the ball and he missed it, people still would count him. If he shot the ball and made it, people wouldn't count. But still, it's just he made the right play. He always makes the right play. Give me the guy who always makes the right play. I'm about process over results. If you make the right play, it's not about, oh, there's 3 guys on it, I'm still going to try to get the shot up. It's 2 guys on me, I'm going to get this. No, if it's 3 guys on you, 2 guys on you, somebody's open. And it's a higher percentage shot, a wide open 3 or somebody wide open, then just giving it to somebody else. Are you there? Anyway, LeBron, you see, I guess he's not on here, so I guess he tapped out. So LeBron won. LeBron is better than Jordan. LeBron is the GOAT. So we can talk about Jordan never beating Bird in the playoffs. Jordan is 0-2 against Bird. Jordan is 1-3 against Isaiah in the playoffs. Jordan is 1-9 in playoff games without Pippen. And he needed Pippen to even win a series. So he never won a series without Pippen. He only won one game without Pippen. So, damn, I didn't think it would be a knockout that quick, man. That's like a second round knockout. That's, man. But Jordan, he just great player, but nothing wrong with being second best. I mean, great player. I give Jordan his props. Jordan, he's great, but he's just no LeBron. You got LeBron, he's in the finals just about every year. Jordan, he leaves the team. They won 57 games, and he quit. And then the Bulls won 55 games without him. LeBron, he goes to the finals, wins the finals, he leaves. The team is in the lottery. I mean, we can go on and on about this. I mean, LeBron is just, oh, you're back.
Yeah. You were off for like a minute and a half, and you was just talking and talking and talking. But in the grand scheme of things, that was the basketball guy saying, we don't want to hear that bullshit, LeBron James. But nah, that was absolutely the right basketball play. It was 4 people on him. You kick it out to the open shooter. Now, that was the right basketball play.
Okay.
I'm not talking about those type of plays. I'm talking about on a lesser scale, like in the All-Star game that year when he had just got to the Heat. He passed the ball back to Wade, who was at half court. And Kobe was like, come on, man.
Yeah, I remember that.
Come on, man.
I know it's an All-Star game, doesn't count, so I get why people are mad. But again, LeBron he thinks about the team. He's not going to do a one-on-one just to do it. He's always 5-on-5. He's always about 5-on-5, not one-on-one. But yeah, I get it. All-Star game would have been nice to see LeBron go one-on-one because it doesn't count, it doesn't matter, and just go on it. Yeah, it would have been nice to see it. Yeah, I even admit it. Yeah, I wanted to see it, but he didn't do it. But I don't really care. It's just not a real game.
All right. So, with the game on the line, who do you want to have the ball in their hand? Who's the better clutch player?
Oh, it's not even close. You got LeBron is more clutch. LeBron has more playoff.
What playoff? What?
He had more playoff last second shots than Jordan.
No, that's not my Wi-Fi. I'm like frozen in. What the fuck? What?
LeBron has more because LeBron has 5 postseason buzzer beaters. Jordan 3. Jordan, everybody look it up. You don't believe me? It's there. LeBron has 5 playoff buzzer beaters. Jordan 3. Look it up.
Oh
I'm about facts. Look it up. Anybody doubts me? Look it up. Look it up.
What's LeBron's record in the finals?
I'm glad you brought it up. I was waiting for the finals. I was waiting for that.
What's LeBron's record in the finals?
LeBron is 4-6.
What is MJ's records in the finals?
MJ is 6-0.
Does he have any type of game 7 on his resume in the finals?
No. And can I address those since you brought up the finals?
You can address them because they don't exist.
Okay.
Go ahead. How are you going to address something that don't exist?
Okay. Why are we only talking about the finals? Because we have to get to the finals.
That's all that matters, baby.
Whoa. We have to get to the finals. So LeBron, Jordan will get waxed. He'll get waxed by Bird. Why didn't Jordan beat Bird? Why is Jordan 1-3 against Isaiah? So, and you're talking about